Do you know that the way you knack tight pickles is not the same way you knack wide pickles? Hello guys, before we go into the video, if today is the first time of coming across my video, can you do me well to subscribe to this channel so you can get to learn one or two? Subscribe, let's become one family. And as for my returning kings, you guys are always welcome. You are highly welcome. I'm so happy to see you guys stopping by, clicking into this channel. Let's dive into the video. Do you know that some women have tight toto more than others? Do you know that some women, the type of the toto that they have, even if they knack, let me say 3 times in a week, it will still be very tight. And there are some women, even if they knack maybe once in a week, their toto will still be loose. It's just from the body. It's from the body. Even this sweet toto of a thing is from the body, and you cannot even know who have the sweet toto with the facial appearance unless you test it, unless you enter that her honey pot, unless you enter that her toto. Knacking a woman that has tight pickles is very sweet but a little bit stressful. Do you know why? Number one, you have to go more with foreplay. When you meet a woman that have tight pickles, I'm not saying she must be a virgin. I'm not saying she must, be small. I'm not saying she must be fat. This tight pickles just from the body. It's just from down there. Understand? So when you are knacking a woman, you notice that her toto is very, very small. Tight pickles is always good for men that have small joystick. Men that have moderate. Even if you have big, it will still be good for you, only if you can be able to give her good foreplay. Foreplay is neglected, but is one of the important aspects of knacking. When you are able to give a woman good foreplay, when you are able to explore all the body parts, her oranges, her lips, her toto, her down there, her neck, kissing her in the neck, different places that will make her to be more in the mood, is very, very important, because that is what will make that down there to be watering. That is what will make that her down pickles to be juicy. You cannot be knacking a woman and her down there is dry and she have sweet tight pickles. You are going to injure that woman. It will cause soreness. It will cause her pains because that place is dried. But if you meet a woman that have tight pickles, even if it's not a woman that have tight pickles, but this woman, you have to touch her in such a way that all the body of your joystick will enter there. Yes. When you meet any woman, make sure that you touch her, especially a woman that have tight pickles. Some of them have tight pickles because they don't knack regular. They knack once in a while. Or they know how to, steam their pickles. They know how to take proper care of their self. Their pickles is always tight, coming back to its normal shape after knacking. When you make that woman to be more in the mood, you are going to see how that place will be, sleepy. You're going to see how that place will be watery, juicy before you enter. You cannot knack tight toto without making that place to be watery, without making that place to be juicy. There is no enjoyment there. You're going to just give that woman pains. You understand? If you want to knack a woman that have sweet toto and you don't last long, I wonder how you want to knack that woman, because immediately your joystick touch that toto, you have pour. So if you know you are pouring very quick as a man, chat me up on my WhatsApp. I am not a scammer. I cannot scam you. Chat me up and get your medicine so you can be able to last long. You can be able to last as far as I'm concerned. Many are giving testimonies. If you know you have small joystick, your joystick is very small, come, let me give you something that you can use to enlarge it. It will become very big and massive for your own enjoyment and for your woman satisfaction. You have pies, BP, mouth odor, ulcer, anything, just chat me up on my WhatsApp. Thank you. Your secrets are safe with me. Let's continue with our video. And number 2, you have to learn how to talk dirty. Learn how to talk dirty. Make sure that the woman is emotionally connected with you, so that when you are talking dirty, it will be, making her to be more in the mood. It will be lingering her, making her to be aroused. Understand? So don't just knock a woman that have tight pickles without doing this thing that I just mentioned right here in this video. If you know that you want to like a woman that have tight pickles, you must learn how to talk dirty. You must learn how to move. You must learn how to make some body language, from eye contact. Even when you are knocking her, you have to make some facial expression that will let her know that yes, her down there is, very tight and good for you. If you are a man that wants to have a life partner, a tight pickles woman is always a woman that is best for you, because when that woman down there is very tight, make sure you are talking dirty. You are making her to be in the mood, making everything possible, giving her that eye contact, giving her that body language that will make her to know that yes, you are really on it. You understand? Don't just knock a woman that have tight pickles without making everywhere to be watery. That thing you are saying, that's your body dirty talks and your body language is what will keep driving her to cloud 9. That is what will keep making her to know that yes, you are good to go. Number 3, when you want to enter a woman that have tight pickles, make sure you don't enter with force. What did I say? Make sure you don't enter with force, even if that place is watery. Don't enter with force because of pains. A lot of men, you will see sometimes your woman will say, no, I'm not in the mood, or she have pains in the previous knocking. Don't enter with force if you meet a woman that have tight pickles. Enter slowly. Start by using the head of your joystick. That's your cap of your joystick, that reddish area. Use that place to rotate that her toto. When you're rotating that her toto, you are going to be entering small. You start by knocking her very slow. Maybe you start with missionary, especially. You start with missionary. Is also good for you. When you're starting with missionary, don't carry her legs up then. Just allow her leg to relax. Go slowly. Touch the oranges. You understand? Touch her oranges. If you can kiss her, your body to be touching, you'll be going in and out of her slowly. Or you can even use spooning position. When you be lying down, your woman will be lying in front of you. You have to follow from the back, but this time around, both of you are lying down. You're not standing and nobody is bending. So it's just like lazy dog. You are just lying down, your woman is lying down. You both are, going in and out of her slowly. I'm just telling you these things because it will help you to go slow. Yes. Or sometimes even if you are entering from the back, you make sure she lies flat and you lie on top of her very flat. But you can only lie at her back if you have bigger joystick, because you that have small joystick and the woman that have big backside, you want to lie at her back, your joystick will not even reach her tutu. So you need bigger joystick for you to enter from the back when she's lying down facing you, as in her back will be facing you, for you to enjoy her. And you are going slow before you now enter more. When you see that that woman is balancing very well, before you start going more faster and faster. Don't start very fast when you are knacking a woman that have big tutu. Yes, so that you will not get her pain, you will not get her to be injured. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for clicking into this channel. See you right there in my next video. Bye.